terrible lighting, I'm so sorry. I had this really cute little vest, but I'm sweating, it's so hot. We have got to talk about the 16 books that I want to read for the month of June. I feel like I have such a random collection of books here. It'll make sense once I get into them, but it's definitely going to be a very exciting month. Everything will be linked down below, of course, and I just filmed the short form version of this video as well, so if you like book content on like booktube or book talk or Goodreads or anything like that, definitely check out my links. But let's get into all of these books because I could yap for hours about so many of these. I'm so excited to read them. Starting with the first book that I'm currently reading, Hotter in the Hamptons. This book, in my opinion, was marketed so poorly. I'm only a chapter in. Like, why did nobody tell me that this is like a sapphic figuring out your identity journey? At least that's what it's giving so far. In the back, like, I don't know. I feel like they're giving like corporate company celebrating Pride Month without actually mentioning Pride. Like, it's so early, I could be so off, but so far our main protagonist is the successful influencer in New York, which when that is done correctly, I love an influencer for a main character, only when it's done well and not like made fun of. She's currently going through a cancellation, so she's meeting up with this journalist and she's sitting there and she's like, why do I kind of want to kiss her right now? I'm eating it up. I'm so excited for it. I mean, happy Pride Month. Why do I feel like there was no mention of that in this book? I just hope that it goes in a good direction. My big fear is that it's going to become like it was a summer fling, it's only a phase type of situation. Just because I've heard mixed things about this book, but now I'm wondering, okay, were they all just homophobic when they said they didn't like this book because it was marketed as like a straight, messy summer fling drama? Like, I don't even know what I'm saying yet because I haven't read this book. What I should be saying is I love this book so much. I did just have a photo shoot with this book outside of my balcony. I should have been reading. Yeah, I really, really hope that I love this book because so far I'm like 30 pages in. I am eating it up. I love it so far. I have a couple of books that I would love to read outside, whether that's tanning on my balcony or at my pool or hopefully a lake soon. I think Mary Jane obviously has to be read at the beach. I've heard so many great things about this book. I am so excited to read it. I will be reading that in June, hands down. Death Valley looks like a really fun, quick read. I hear that this is kind of like Weird Girl Lit vibes, but I am here for it. I also really want to read Milk Fed. I believe that, yeah, that is her other book because I've heard good things about that one as well. I also have Nora Goes Off Script because I've heard this is really good to read in the summertime. And a very short, quick read. It's under 240 pages, so maybe something I could read in one sitting while tanning or at the pool. I'll probably bring this to the pool, honestly. This looks like a pool read. The arc that I would love to read for the month of June is A Most Puzzling Murder by Bianca Marias. This feels like a dinner murder mystery, like whodunit, maybe like an escape room in a book. I'm not really sure, but there's like puzzles and codes in this book that you can try to solve. How do you solve a murder that hasn't happened yet? Interspersed with riddles and puzzles that both Destiny and the reader must solve, this is a one-of-a-kind mystery that will leave you guessing and gasping until the final page. So high hopes for this one. I think it will be really fun. I love like a good escape room. I love trying to solve something. I think this will be a really fun read. Yeah, see it now, this lighting is terrible. I have lost the sun for the day. Hang on, you guys. The memoir for the month, I think, is going to be Lauren Graham's Talking as Fast as I Can. I just read Kelly Bishop's memoir for May and I really loved it, so I'd love to keep going with like the Gilmore Girls vibe and just read hers as well. It's a pretty short memoir, so it shouldn't take me too long to read, but definitely one that I'm very excited to get into. I would love to read Lucky this month as well. It's a short, quick, fun read, and the plot just really grabbed my attention. Yeah, I've talked about this before, so I don't want to be redundant, but this is still on the TBR list. This is where I need your help because there is no way that I can bring all of these books with me, but I'm going on a very exciting trip in June that involves, I believe, 20 hours of flying time, like about 10 hours there and 10 hours back. I'm not someone that can sleep well on planes and I want to get a ton of reading done to hopefully just read as many books as possible, but I don't think I should bring 10 books. So let me know which books you'd recommend bringing for a long plane ride. I want ones that are fast-paced, hard to put down, can be read in one sitting, gripping, kind of catches your attention right away. I don't know if like strategically I should just bring big chunky books because then I'd bring less books, but there's a higher chance that the book is slower, I don't like it, and I'm stuck with that plot. I like having some options. I'm also completely forgetting that like I have so many bookstores on the list of like our itinerary, so there is a chance that I will be buying books on the trip as well, and it's not like airport bookstores don't exist. Like I can always buy more books. But here's what I'm thinking for the flights. I want to bring One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I've talked about this plot too before, but it is so sad. It's basically like the plot of Castaway, that movie with Tom Hanks, if it was his fiance's perspective. Lisa Jewell is one of my favorite thriller authors, so Then She Was Gone sounds like the perfect book to read on the plane. Dial A for Aunties, I don't know, it sounded fun. I might bring this one too, I don't know. Home Before Dark I think is absolutely coming with me on this trip. First, I love Riley Sager. I think his books are fantastic thriller, spooky, scary books to read. This one specifically sounds so terrifying that I don't think I want to read it here alone, like at night before bed. Like reading it on a plane with my boyfriend next to me on a trip, like I'll feel so much safer to read this spooky book. It involves like paranormal stuff and a haunted house. Literally a book titled House of Horrors is in this one. So let me know if you've read this book, by the way. But I'm very excited for that one by him. I also have Sally Hepworth's The Soulmate on this list. I love Sally Hepworth. I've only read Darling Girls by her. It was such a fun, fast-paced read. I read it in one sitting at my pool and the chapters were like the perfect length. So I'm kind of hoping for the same situation here, like short chapters, easy to get through. But again, I cannot bring all of these books with me. Like, Ashton's gonna be so mad if I show up with a luggage full of books. I think Daisy Jones and the Six, though, would be a great plane read as well because it's written in interview style, and I've just heard that it's like really quick to read because of the way that it's written, and I can't believe I haven't read this one yet. I have Watching You by Lisa Jewell, just another Lisa Jewell thriller that I haven't read yet. She has so many. I need to get to all of them. I also really want to bring Summer Island by Kristen Hanna. This one, not so much for the plane, but for the actual vacation. There will be a handful of days where we are on an island. The place that we're staying has its own private like cliff beach area too. It's literally like paradise. I think this is like the perfect book to read just based on the vibes, based on the cover and the title alone. I am so excited for this trip. And then I also have The House in the Pines just as another quick like thriller that might be good to read on the plane. Those are the 16 books on my June TBR list, so definitely let me know your thoughts if you've read some of these and which ones you think I should for sure take on this trip. What makes a good plane read? You know, if you have any others to suggest, please let me know, and definitely follow to hear my thoughts on these books soon. I think it's gonna be a great month though, and I cannot wait to share more about my trips. Also, I did a huge unboxing because I had 8 books from publishers in my mail today, so if you want to stick around and see a little haul of some new releases, I'll just make the rest of this video vlog style, honestly, because we know a girl can yap. Definitely follow my TikTok account because that's where the unboxing of these kind of typically take place, and then I do a really short condensed version usually on my Instagram, my book Instagram, as well as YouTube Shorts. It's always posted so much sooner on TikTok than it is here. 5 of these came from Atria, 1 from Celadon Books, and then 1 from Canary Street Press, but the 5 from Atria Books, starting with the one that I think I'm most excited for. It's an arc of Allison, I want to say Kokram, I hope that's how you pronounce her last name, but it's an arc of her new release, Every Step She Takes. I loved her other book, Kiss Her Once for Me, which was like a sapphic holiday romance that I read back in December. So the fact that I'm holding this arc of her next book is like so special to me. This is like a catch flights, not feelings type of sapphic romance where I think she falls for somebody on her trip, and it seems like it's going to be a friends with benefits situation that turns into more, but I'm so excited for this arc. The book comes out in September, but hopefully I get to it before release day because that is always my goal with arcs. Atria Books also sent over this fun spooky book called Hopelessly T-Voted, and it looks like a spooky like October read in a magical town. I don't want to read the back because I like going into these kind of without knowing much, but this definitely is giving like Halloween Town vibes. I also got sent this thriller 50-50 by Steve Kavanaugh. It says 2 sisters on trial for murder. They accuse each other. Who do you believe? If you watched the last season of You, this kind of reminds me of part of the plot, but the blurb on the back says, buckle up and read in one sitting. Actually, I should take this on my trip. This sounds like a good plane read. Atria Books also sent me this fun holiday romance book. It's called My Favorite Holidate. It's by Lauren Blakely, and this one comes out in October. Fake dating, single dad, a Christmas wedding. This is a spicy holiday romance between her... Wait, he's a billionaire. It's her billionaire boss. This is going to be so fun. I also got this thriller by V. Keelan called Someone Knows. Sounds spooky, sounds fun, looks like a quick short read. Very excited for that one. Okay, this next one, summer country romance, like yeehaw. Homebound by Meredith Trapp. It takes place in Texas. She's a bull rider and he's determined to win her heart. I love a good small town country romance in the summertime. It just hits different, so I'm so excited for that one. I'm also so excited because I got Mia Sheridan's new book, Heart of the Sun. Look at these edges, like stunning edges. There's also stickers, a bookmark, and a barcode if you want to listen to the audiobook, but I cannot believe I have this in my hands. And then Celadon Books sent over this hardcover copy of Sunny Side Up, which is a new release about a 30-something-year-old woman who's recently divorced and kind of going through that, like, what am I doing with my life type of plot. So very excited for this one as well. So many exciting new reads coming up. I cannot wait to get to all of these. I do need to take pictures of them all so I can post them on my Instagram stories, but the sun is gone, so I'll have to do that another day. I have a couple of things that I need to post, and then I'm working on a few like campaigns that I need to send over. Most of my filming is done for the day though, so I'm taking these rings off. It's so hot, my fingers are so swollen. I really wanted to get outside today, but it didn't happen. I have my little to-do list though of everything I needed to make sure that I got done today. So film June TBR vlog, and then the short form version I did as well, so I can cross all that off. I'm working with my local mall on like a bunch of campaigns. It's like such a great partnership, but I swear I'm at that mall like every single week, multiple times. I'm supposed to go there and shoot some content. It's due Friday and it's Wednesday, so I really have to go there either tonight or tomorrow and then get the content sent in on Friday. I should go today. The sunroom is a mess because I've been filming in here since noon. Nothing better after a hot summer, Luna, I am vlogging here. Nothing better than after a hot sweaty day in swimsuit, putting on an oversized t-shirt and like pajama pants, taking the claw clip out. Oh, it hits. I am cozy. Luna. Every time. I never vlog up in my room anymore like this. I've been wanting to open these packages in a vlog for so long. I hope you don't mind a little casual unboxing on my bedroom floor. I feel so old school YouTube down here. Let's start with a really exciting one that has been sitting in this pile for the longest. It's from one of my favorite brands, Spanish. It's been following my content for at least 4 years, because 4 years was when they first reached out. They completely changed my skin. I struggled with such bad acne in my early 20s, and as soon as I started using their microneedling kit and skincare, it's all like natural and vegan and like locally made. Biggest difference ever. My skin cleared up. You can literally see the transformation in my old videos. I do have a nice discount code with them, and I honestly don't promote it as much as I should. Like, it could be great commission, and it has been when I remember to promote it, but I always like, it's so embedded into my routine that it never comes off as like an ad to me because I'm always just using it. I microneedle my face at home every 2 weeks. I do it every time I get a lash fill just so that I keep up with it consistently, and that helps me like remember. I meant once a month, every other lash fill, and that's how I keep track of it. You can do it every 2 weeks. I feel like once a month is just like good. Completely changed everything. Helps you like rebuild a smoother face, produce collagen, look more younger, avoid wrinkles, get rid of acne scarring, like the best of the best. They sent over their latest Banisher, which is their microneedling tool. It's the Banisher 3.0. I am such an OG. I have the original one, but now the 3.0 version has disposable microneedling heads. So instead of needing to get a whole new tool, you can just replace the heads. Fantastic. So thank you so much, Banish. Now, whenever you microneedle with Banish, you of course right away want to follow up with the Banish vitamin C serum. You put this on your skin right after you do it to help kind of absorb vitamin C. I believe there's also vitamin E in here and a few other good things, but it's vegan, natural, paraben-free, all of that, of course. This thing works so well. I put this on my face, of course, right after I microneedle, and then I do the next day as well, just because it really helps keep that skin like hydrated. You want the skin to be super hydrated and have all that good stuff absorbing into the new layers that are working hard to heal the tiny little microneedling like scars. I talk a lot about it in my old content, so I don't want to be too redundant, but this is fantastic and will be used. It's always linked down below, but I never mention it. Hey Happiness sent over this next package. This one, I'm gonna try not to sound too repetitive and redundant, but I do love Hey Happiness. It's the only jewelry I wear. Necklace, earrings, the rings I had on earlier, everything is from Hey Happiness. They are the best brand. I also do have a discount code with them. If you want it, it's down below. They sent over this gorgeous, oh my gosh, hang on, let me take out gorgeous necklace. I love dainty gold jewelry like this, so this is perfect for the summertime when I want to elevate the necklace more than just like a basic little chain. She is stunning. Thank you, Hey Happiness. We've got my Ipsy for the month, and then Apothecary sent over a box. Another affiliate where I did not mean for this all to come off as like ads. These companies are all fantastic and they have hooked me up with affiliate codes. Did I not bring, I thought I brought a scissors over here. Okay, we're gonna have to just do this old school and like aggressively use my nails and rip this open. Apothecary has a ton of tinctures, very natural, help your metabolism or help with bloating or help with like, you know, sober alternatives if you're trying to not drink any alcohol. We have a little recipe booklet here and their new rosé tinted glasses tincture made with, I want to say omakase berries, but this one is a mood support tincture. Usually their tinctures that are a play on alcohol, like rosé tinted glasses, are meant to feel like you've had a glass of rosé without the alcohol. So I'm very excited to try this. Thank you, Apothecary. Now my guilty pleasure that I buy with my own money every single month. It's my Ipsy bag. It's only like $12 a month though, and I do have a sign up. Again, this is like every user has this. You will get, I think, 1,800 points on me that can be redeemed toward free product, and this one has free products in here as well because I had enough points. I mean, you can redeem products for as low as like, I think 400 points up to 1,800 points. So off the bat, you are getting enough points for free products. You usually get 5 items a month. I got some makeup remover wipes, which would be good because I'm traveling a lot. I try not to use those, but when you're traveling, like, it does come in handy. I got these little star patches, lip balm. I go through lip balms, lip gloss, moisturizers so fast, so I'm so glad I have that. Hydrating face mist. This is so great for the summer. This is my June Ipsy bag. Every single month you get a different themed little bag like this, and I use these for traveling to put like cords and pens, annotating stuff in here. I use it a lot, or I use it for like gifting. You know, if I have a little gift baggie for someone, I'll throw a bunch of stuff in here. Yes, we have an Elemis item. I love Elemis. The green fig cleansing balm. I don't think I've tried the green fig one yet. I think I have their original one, the rosé, the cherry one. So I'm excited to try this one. I've got the little booklet with all of the information on your items. And then I also have a, what are you? Don't go up there, Marnie. Marnie. Okay, well, I have no idea what this is. It's just called Pretty Vulgar and it's in the shade Nude, but it has like a pointy applicator. I thought it was like a lip product. It might be like a concealer situation. I got a vitamin C eye cream, which will be used. I'm so glad I got all those open. I gotta pick up this mess and I'm waiting for a call back from my mortgage lender. Hee hee hee.